Now, at least two of the four Singapore swimmers who tested positive for COVID-19 at the FINA World Championships in Abu Dhabi have now tested negative in their latest PCR test. Team Singapore is working with local health authorities and the organiser to determine the next steps, among them if the athletes stand a chance to compete. They're in quarantine now and were told they couldn't compete on Thursday.
We're trying to understand when that would end and if there is a potential for the athletes to continue competing, or if we are required to leave the country. So we're working through both options. So we don't have any answers right now. We're hoping by the end of today we'll have a better understanding of what the plan is on how we move forward.
The team of 14 swimmers tested negative in their first PCR test and were cleared to train with other athletes upon arriving in Abu Dhabi earlier this week. On Tuesday, after one swimmer reported symptoms, the team was isolated and tested. The contingent must self-isolate in the hotel for 7 days, while the four who tested positive must quarantine for 10 days in a dedicated facility. The Swimming Association says it will not reveal their identities. Ms. Porter says the team is in touch with the athletes to ensure they're receiving the care needed. She says they're disappointed but are aware of the realities of competing during the pandemic. But training continues with eyes on major games next year.
Right now, here in the hotel, the athletes are still hoping that there's an opportunity for them to race. So in the confines of their hotel rooms, they're going through daily routines that they would follow if they were competing, as far as their warm-up to swims and doing activation work and keeping themselves physically active. So they're staying on that track right now on the chance that they can still race.